right over. Welcome back to the Real Ones Only show. This channel that's for real ones only. It's your boy KD, coming straight out there, Memphis, Tennessee, man. And I'm gonna do a part two as far as on the Cora Hogan situation. What I was talking about last night, I'm gonna do a part two. And the reason that I'm going to do a part two because I had ideas. Well, not even ideas. I scratched that, but I had thoughts that came to my mind tonight pertaining to the video that I did last night. So I think last, because I listened to the video. I was in the Uber, um, and as I was in the Uber, I just set up and listened to the video, and I said to myself, I said Corey, he done got into it with several people. I said Corey done been back and forth with a lot of people. I said it. I said all that. I talked about some of his flaws. I did give him props on the fact that he's funny. I did give him props for that. Nevertheless, and what what I'm trying to say is, all of us got flaws. All of us got shortcomings. All of us got things that we can work on. So, I just want to say that just to say I'm not bashing my boy Corey. I'm not talking about these little kids coming out the house. Look at, oh, I thought they was. They've been coming out all night. But nah, that's not the bash Corey. It was just Corey name. A lot of people see Corey is a hidden jewel. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. And Corey will tell you himself, people getting paid off his name just talking about him and the 5150 show. And I don't mean no harm. Sometimes they'll flag the videos. They flag this video, that's cool. You know? But that's why I try, I ain't using none of this content. But he's a name that brings in people, he has a cult-like following. But anyway, my point is that we all got flaws. So when I said what I said last night, I wasn't judging. I wasn't demeaning or degrading. At least that wasn't my intentions. You understand what I'm saying? But we all deal with issues. Anybody that watches this video, you can't tell me you've never been through depression. You can't tell me you've never been on edge and almost wanting to give up and almost wanting to let go. And this ain't got nothing to do with Corey at this point. We've all been through that type of thing where we just wanted to let go, where we just wanted to give up. We had to laugh to keep from crying. So none of us can judge any of us. No one can judge anybody. The only judgment is up to the creator, the individual that created us. And I'm not talking about our mothers or our fathers or our grandfathers or our grandmothers or our great great. I'm talking about the one that created mankind. That's the only person that can judge us. And so don't you ever let nobody make you feel like you less than. Don't you ever let nobody feel like just because you failed at this, just because you went through this, just because you had problems with this, just because you struggled with this, just because you had hardship with this, just because that was your obstacle, that's just because that was your mountain that you had to climb. Don't you ever let anyone make you, because you're here for a reason. And you would not be here if your task was over. And I don't know who I'm talking to on this particular evening. If I don't know anything, I know that I'm talking to myself. Don't you ever let nobody make you feel less than. Because you are all of that. And you want to know the reason why you are all of that is because you went through what you went through and you still here. You know how many people still ain't that's gone? You know how many people that's then dipped out? You know how many people that might in the hospital, sick and all that, and you still here.
Mr. Cole,
What's up,
can
Kai?
you call Grandma Mika after you be done with that call?
Yeah, what you want me?
I'm asking her because Kayla said she wanted it, so she may took it with her, or somebody took her. So there she go right there.
I call. Okay.